Hello my friends, and welcome back to English Whispers. I'm so happy you're here with me today. This is your safe space to practice English. Here, you can listen slowly, repeat after me, and grow your speaking confidence. And remember, you can use the shadowing method. Shadowing means you listen and then repeat after me. It's like you are my echo. This is one of the best ways to improve your English. Today, I have a long and emotional story for you. The story is about family, love, anger, pain, and hope. It will make you smile. It may also make you cry. But most of all, it will keep you listening until the end. So, let's begin. After 10 years, Ahmed came back to his homeland. For 10 years, he lived in London. He lived in the cold air of London. He lived with London's culture. But he never forgot his own soil. The smell of his land always pulled him back. When he came out of the airport, his heart was beating fast. His grandfather was waiting for him. Ahmed hugged him. His eyes became wet with tears. He missed this hug for many years. Ahmed's grandfather, Hamid Khan, smiled. He loved Ahmed very much. Ahmed was his only grandson. He was proud of him. They sat in the car. On the way, they talked. Hamid Khan told him, "There will be a wedding in our house. Your cousin Rabia is getting married." Ahmed was surprised. "What? Rabia is so big now? I still remember her as a little girl." Ahmed had two sisters, Sophia and Aisha. Sophia was already married. Aisha was younger than him. There was also a cousin named Zara. Some family members wanted Ahmed to marry Zara. They wanted the family wealth to stay inside the family. But Ahmed never agreed. He always saw Zara as his elder sister. Zara also saw him only as a brother. The car stopped in front of the big Haveli mansion. The house was full of lights and flowers. Everyone welcomed Ahmed with love. His grandmother Farida Begum hugged him tightly. She never liked his move to London. But today she was happy. She got her grandson back. Ahmed looked around. He asked, "Where is the bride? Where is Rabia?" His grandmother smiled. "She is in her room. A bride should not run here and there. If you want, you can go and meet her." Ahmed walked to Rabia's room. He opened the door without knocking. Inside, Rabia was standing in front of the mirror. She was tying the string of her dress. She looked beautiful and shy. When she saw Ahmed, she was shocked. She quickly covered herself with a scarf. Her face showed anger and shame. Ahmed smiled and said, "Oh Rabia, you already look like a bride." He touched her shoulder. Rabia became angry. She pushed his hand away. She said, "You forgot manners in London. How can you enter my room without knocking?" Ahmed was surprised and angry too. He said, "How can you talk to me like this?" At that moment, Rabia's aunt and grandmother entered the room. They scolded Rabia for her rude words. But Rabia shouted, "He came into my room without permission. He touched me. This is not right." Ahmed felt shame and anger. The matter was closed. But in Rabia's heart, old pain came alive. She remembered when she was only 8 years old. That time, Ahmed broke her doll and laughed. From that day, a thorn stayed in her heart. That night there was a Mehndi function. Ahmed avoided Rabia. He met old friends. He didn't want to face her. The next day was the wedding day. Rabia wore her bridal dress. She was ready. But suddenly, a big problem came. The family of Rabia's groom, Asim, made demands. They wanted her property as dowry. Hamid Khan refused. So the groom's family left. The wedding was broken. Rabia was heartbroken. She cried. Then Hamid Khan said, "Rabia will marry Ahmed." Rabia refused. But Hamid Khan was strict. So, Rabia and Ahmed got married. That night, Ahmed came to her room. He said, "I thought you were asleep." Rabia answered, "I was waiting for my husband." Ahmed laughed coldly. He said, "Sleep now. I am going back to London tomorrow." Rabia's heart broke again. The next day, Ahmed left for London. Rabia stayed behind, alone. 1 month later, a tragedy happened. Ahmed had an accident. His close friend Yanni died in that accident. Ahmed was badly injured. Hamid Khan brought him back home. Rabia started to take care of him. She cleaned his wounds. She gave him medicine. She stayed with him. Day by day, Ahmed and Rabia came closer. They talked. They shared pain. Ahmed told her about his friend Yanni. Rabia listened and gave him comfort. One evening, Ahmed asked, "Will you miss me when I go?" Rabia answered softly, "I will wait for you." On the last night, Ahmed hugged her. He said, "I am taking you with me." Rabia's eyes filled with tears. And then, together, Ahmed and Rabia went to London. It was a new beginning. A beginning of love. A beginning of hope. My friends, this was the story. Life can change in one moment. Sometimes we fight. Sometimes we cry. But sometimes, pain brings people closer. Thank you for listening to English Whispers. I hope you enjoyed this story. You can practice listening and shadowing with it. And remember, love and hope always find a way.